Well, yeah, you can't help but be disappointed. You know, we beat Trinity at Trinity last year, but they're a very strong team. We have the utmost respect for them and the other teams in contention. But again, it's what we're dealing with day to day. So our day to day, and as we went through the season, from a coach's perspective, was very enjoyable. It was the team was very well led by the captains, and I think we delivered and we came together with a very, very strong program. So that's sport, as they say, and let's go again this season. Well, we do look for that leadership, not just from the captains. We got two fantastic captains in Haley Mendez and Megan Murray, but with Amanda Sobey as the best player in the country, one of the best players in the world now. We have the experience and we have that leadership, and they know what to do. It's get down to business. Let's get on with it. Let's just go through it and we see what happens. Two opinions there. Number one, I really don't think people take notice of preseason rankings. I certainly don't. There's no conversation about it. Preseason rankings means very little, if anything, to me. From the point of view that there's high expectation, I quite like the fact that Harvard is regarded that way. So there's a pride from the coaches and on the team. And if anything, it drives them to work harder. So you can look at it two ways. Coaches always wanting to take pressure off, but if there clearly is a target on the back, then so be it. Let's rise to the occasion and let's see what we're made of. Well, we look forward to all the tough matches. We think that perhaps UPenn is the strongest team on paper, but we have respect for every team, but the utmost respect for Yale, Princeton, UPenn, and of course Trinity, who beat us last year. So it's not really about doing anything different or being aware of one team particularly stronger than the other. It's more going to be to do with how do we handle our own preparation and our training and what our mindset is individually and collectively going into those matches. Well, expectations, again, we don't talk about it, but we know or we feel that we are in contention for the Ivy title and the national title. But is it something that the coaches and the teams talk about it? No. We shut that stuff down. We get on with the business of the work ethic day to day. Once again, all cliches apply.